sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The dog pound in full roar as their Browns emerge from their tunnel. They're ready to go.
Let's go. Come on, Ace. Ace Uno.
And the Dallas Cowboys.
Ace Uno 1. Let's go, brother.
Kai Forbath now to get us started.
Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Let's see. Let's see.
First carry for Nick Chubb. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10.
Stacking the line. Let's go, Ace.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
All right.
That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Right there. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. Wind up incomplete.
Almost.
Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one.
He straight up blitzed him, too.
Right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
They go with Chubb on second down. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Come on. What's up, Ace? Come on, Ace.
Fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb.
Too little. Oh my goodness gracious.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And
he just not gonna block nobody.
It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at second and goal.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on second and goal? Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb. And he takes this one in for a Brown score. Taking it in from 2 yards
Come on,
out.
Ace.
And the Browns
No.
take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated? Doing exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball downfield, and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in, that hurts a defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
following the touchdown. Here's Seibert now to kick it off. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. Now the first carry for an Ohio native. It's Ezekiel Elliott. He finds an opening past the 40. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to
Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance.
I see you, Ace. I see you, Ace.
Ezekiel Elliott, 59 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Forbath able to convert the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Hello.
The secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because
I talked to Jamil yesterday. Well, I talked to Lil Sam and Big Sam hit me up about it.
A gain of 3, second down.
Car accident. Now he ain't even owned the car for 24 hours. He had just bought the car yesterday, Friday.
No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Yeah, it was a Camaro. He just bought it on Friday and was planning on going back to North Carolina where he was at, and got in an accident with him and his ex-girlfriend. Yeah, man.
3rd down, Mayfield.
I think he might have been 20.
Picked up by the linebacker, Jalen Smith.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
They'll start the drive with Elliott, and able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I had talked to him about maybe 2 weeks ago.
And taking it across midfield,
maybe a week ago.
Inside the 45. Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first. A first down throw for Prescott. And he finds his target. It's Schultz. And so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A big play here for Dallas. 42 yards. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score.
Khary, I guess Khary has saw it on Instagram too. Because he took his ACT yesterday, so I wasn't gonna tell him until afterwards. But he had already, you know what I'm saying? He had already knew about it.
And he he's got it. It's now a 14-7
Yeah, Friday. So he posted, let me see, he posted like Friday around 7 o'clock a video of the car. And then Little Sam said he was like, I was just riding with him at like 1 in the morning, coach. Cause he hit me, he called me, and I ignored it. I was like, all right, I don't know what Little Sam wanted. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. And he had messaged me on Snapchat like, man, coach, say who gone, man, say who gone. You got in an accident. Call me. And Jamil hit me at like 5 in the morning, maybe. Or 5 my time, so like 6 y'all time. And was like,
get back to something close to that.
Yeah, that's sad, man.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Now Mayfield. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Candy arm, man. Like a Baker arm, so trash, bro. Goodness gracious.
And he will bring this all the way back out to midfield.
Bro, I just threw the ball to Odell Beckham wide over. This nigga Anthony Brown undercuts it. I'm talking about threw a fly route. This nigga undercuts it and picks it off. Poo-poo, nanny arm.
And move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. First down run.
What y'all
going to go for about 4. 2nd and 6 coming up. Tackle made there by Myles Garrett. On 2nd down, Elliott. They'll get only a couple down to the 44.
Y'all on the border, Redford and Livonia? Y'all on the border of Livonia?
Now Prescott. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper.
Oh, you said Livonia and Farmer.
He gets this inside the 35-yard line. 13.
Where y'all at? Y'all at 8 and Farmington Road? Hayden Beach.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Touchdown, Cowboys!
I see I'm about to get my boots smoked today.
On his way to a monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. This is becoming quite the half he's had here.
Remember in our pregame meetings, they talked about wanting to run the football.
Oh, I thought you was about to go for 2 and try to get me out of here, big fella.
Touchdowns, there's no reason to go away from it, is there? They are off to a fantastic start. They hope it continues.
3 already for him. Forbath,
what's the temperature up there, 90s or 80s?
Now 21-7.
It's the 90s or the 80s up there?
Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown. This is
okay.
at the goal line. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time
for sure.
On that leadership.
Yeah, it's sad, man.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Watch the screen.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. This is the tight end, Njoku. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44.
Yeah, because when Jamil hit me, he was like, bro, I need to talk to you. I was like, this nigga don't never want none. What this nigga want? Not this early in the morning. Yeah, I was like, damn, man.
A hot route, so to speak.
Mayfield on first down. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line.
Can I get Jamil that called his old man? His old man ain't even know about it.
Interceptions now in this first half, and you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest, we're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next year?
Because it's like, hey, you talk to say, you know, you don't want to be like, hey, you know what you know about your son, but he is like,
for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
10th carry now for Elliott. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Yeah, no doubt.
Scott off play action. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. Intended that time for Cooper.
Yeah, that's why I guess he was like, you talking to say cool. I talked to him yesterday or something, whatever he said. He was like, okay. Like, you ain't talked to him today? He was like, nah. And I guess he left the conversation at that.
And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts.
But like you said, either way, man, it's just
25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
All right, for sure.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Hey, Haywood.
From the gun, Mayfield. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Hurry. Hey, box truck.
Mayfield looks to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. That is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. He finds Beckham complete. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. 54, Mike.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. Now Mayfield lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Big Harry. Hey, it's a fire.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal
Hey, you know
to
what?
see about getting 3 points.
I got these.
The 40,
Yeah,
so
we know.
Hold on. I got these on. I got this on.
It's no good. He had it online, but it came up just shy of the crossbar.
Hey.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters
Hey.
to go. We'll have plenty
I don't
more to
smell
see
nothing. Ain't no
after the
burning.
break.
Y'all talking about it's a fire? It don't smell like no fire to me.
You heard that, though? That's a good thing. But I'm over here like this.
And how about
You said
this
what?
land out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. A very interesting call and one that backfires.
Come on, Ace, man. Ace done took me out to the woods, shit.
Risky.
Felt like a
Took me
sense
out
of
to the
urgency from
woods,
their
not
side,
even.
coupled with giving up both those special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every tell you, he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
He's checking. Go, get out there.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Mac Wilson, he's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss. To throw is Prescott. And he's going to go down again. Christian Kirksey, he's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up 4th down. Prescott to throw on 4th. And that is going to be incomplete. Jason Garrett might be wanting to reconsider the decision to go for it there. And this Browns defense stands tall. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. On 1st down, Chubb able to get forward for about 4 as he's taken down. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Hey, exit.
From just shy of midfield, Mayfield flushed out right. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. Now, that play is able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Busting free at the 10, and stopped a few yards shy at the 3. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another 1st down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there.
And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Nick Chubb, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys are back within a single score. Nice execution there. Good job by the O-line getting him in for the 2nd time.
And you always have to start with credit there when you're having a big game. I mean, you don't get there by yourself. That's rare. But how about the ability to see the proper holes, pick the proper place to go, and find his way into the end zone?
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. They start on the ground with Elliott. And he's got room. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 25 yards to pick up there, and also a 1st down. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just started in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
What's up? Kendo.
He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. And the blitz does come. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 40. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now, right at the 40. Elliott on 1st down, going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. On 2nd and 11 now, Prescott. Able to get it back to the 33-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game in the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Mayfield down. Looking deep downfield. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. He's got a 1st down and then some inside the 40. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays.
What's up? Ain't no 5.
Now Chubb running right.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Whack!
Sorry, you got it, right?
Yeah, Nate, regulate.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. That's out to Chubb, complete.
Yeah.
They needed a yard, that's what he got, and it's going to earn him a new set of downs.
We
haven't had a what?
About having to read defenses and
I can tell.
That is. Well, this was an excellent read.
Cracking jokes
and got rid of the football
that weren't funny.
Even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Chubb. Extending the arm. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, 27 yards. As they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with an extra point. Seibert on for the PAT. Flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he'll be out of bounds well short of the goal line, so the attempt at the fake extra point unsuccessful. And that is one, no doubt, that may come back to haunt them because the PAT tied it. They didn't need to go for 2.
I keep searching for an explanation. I know it's quick right here. I think I can search for the next year and not come up with anything that absolutely works. Kick the point, man. Kick the point. I don't get it.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Throwing, Mayfield. He finds his target, Beckham. And all the way in, touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham, 57 yards. And once again, the Browns are back in front.
Let's go, OBJ.
I expect teams to take a shot right after a turnover. You count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. Needed a couple yards for the 2-point try. They go to the ground game.
Oh, Ace.
And sometimes
What's up, Ace? Where you at now, Ace? You done gave me some life, Ace.
You often find good running lanes.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. About set for this next drive on the Cowboys offense. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit on the sideline?
Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
What's the...
Prescott to throw. He's got his target. It's Cobb. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And nothing but daylight ahead. A big play here for the Cowboys. And even 50 yards on the ground. So that effort there gets them into field goal range, but a field goal does them no good here. They need a touchdown to win this ball game.
And that's exactly what the defensive coordinator is thinking right now. Yes, they gave up the big run. Now there's hope for the offense. They still have to score a touchdown to beat them. He's going to dial up something right now to protect his goal line.
On second down, it's Pollard. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play.
And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win. Yes, sir, that touchdown puts them in striking distance. And let me tell you something, forget being conservative here. go for it. Go for 2.
Well, going for it on the road. Want to win it right now.
Well, win it right now. Have the momentum. Go ahead and get it done.
And now they're going to go for 2 and a possible win as this crowd rises to make things difficult. They'll try and run it in. And he will not get into the end zone. The defense makes the stop of the game on the 2-point try, and they might just get out of here with a win after all. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one.
Oh, yeah,
Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Mayfield to throw. They'll let it go deep for Beckham. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over.
What time you cooking the fish? What time am I cooking the fish?
What time is it? Preheating. What time is it?
4:25.
See you later.
You said she what?
Said 4:25?
Yeah. By an hour?
Huh?
By an hour?
Yeah, because the noodles I just put the noodles on.
Okay.
So it's going to take the mac and cheese about an hour. So yeah.